Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We have terrific scenes in front of us at the Estadio do Dragão, one of the biggest venues in Portugal. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Toni Kroos. His passing range is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much he can hurt defences.
Yeah, still, hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He wasn't being fooled. Now it's Okazaki.
Real Madrid have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off. Modric. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rafael Varane plays it over to the other flank. And it's Modric. He's looked long this time. Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Casemiro receives it in a good position. Lucas Vazquez decides to play it back. And now the breakaway. Silvas plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. And here's Okazaki. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Chance to play it in. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
For that, it's Kroos! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
That is as far as they're going to go. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Kroos with the crossfield ball. Lucas Vazquez. Lovely bit of skill. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. And help's available out wide. A really good feat. Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone for it! Fence has got rid of that. The changes then in quick succession. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Isco can hoist it clear. And here's Okazaki, played into space out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Across the field it goes. Lucas Vasquez. Oh, good Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
5 minutes left on the clock. He's got options out wide. And that has been cleared. Throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lucas Vasquez. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter, a refusal to accept defeat.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.